Vaccinated Americans can drive across the border into Canada under certain safety guidelines. The same cannot be said for Canadians hoping to enter the U.S. Good evening, I'm Kelly Dudzik. The Department of Homeland Security extended the restrictions once again on non-essential travel for another month. And with Western New York so close to Canada, we know it's having a big impact here. Channel 2's Ron Plants reports.
This summer has been a mixed bag for the businesses serving the tourist trade here in Niagara Falls, as more Americans have decided to view the natural beauty and take in the attractions to the point where they have made up to some degree their losses from 2020.
Our marketing to the Mid-Atlantic and northeastern states has sort of developed a different trend for us here in Niagara Falls, New York.
But many of those American tourists will be gone come the late fall, and that's when the potential ongoing shutdown of the U.S. border to Canadians will hit harder in the Cataract City.
Whether it's just the common ability for you to enjoy a restaurant that might be in Niagara Falls, Ontario, or shopping here in Niagara Falls, New York, that's what I think we really suffer from as some of the small businesses continue to try and hold on. The tourist season is that window, and once that window closes, often what helps us continue is this constant commerce between the Niagara region and Niagara Falls, New York.
And the U.S. Travel Association has charted the overall economic impact from keeping Canadians out from the U.S. Their statement today, again with an overall look at border communities across the country. For each month, the status quo continues at the Canadian border, America's #1 source market of inbound arrivals. The United States loses $1.5 billion in potential travel exports, leaving countless American businesses vulnerable. Entry restrictions were urgently needed before effective COVID-19 vaccines were widely available, but these shutdowns carried a steep price. The loss of more than 1 million American jobs and $150 billion in export income last year alone. We want to point out that we were not able to reach other officials and business leaders in Erie County, which is also affected by this situation, and other tourism experts here in Niagara County to see how they're doing in terms of a read on sales tax and also business trends with those Canadian visitors that can't come here. We do know that Congressman Brian Higgins is extremely frustrated once again, as he has been all along, and you'll get to hear from him coming up in our town hall at 5:30, and we think this time he's going to keep it clean. Reporting live from Niagara Falls, New York, I'm Ron Plants, Channel 2 News.